How does that feel?
That's fine.
Can you even feel anything?
Just a very slight tingle.
Perfect. More numb?
I can't feel a thing.
That's brilliant.
So I've just had my eyelid treatment at Expert and I absolutely love really the results. As you can see from the video footage there, the entire treatment was covered. It actually only takes around 5 to 10 minutes per eye, which is so quick. There is numbing cream applied beforehand for around half an hour, and that makes the skin lovely and numb. So all you really have to do is kind of lay back, close your eyes. It is really easy as a patient to have this procedure, for the sense that you don't have to do anything, you don't have to see anything, so you can really take yourself away by just closing your eyes, thinking of something else. You know, you could even listen to music if you're nervous. So the actual procedure itself features these dots which are put into the eye and they lift the skin. Each dot that's created pulls the skin closer together, and then as it heals, rebuilds collagen. So it works in a kind of duo to lift and open up the eye. When the numbing cream is on, you can feel kind of poking, but you can't feel what is happening. So you get like a general sensation of your face being touched, but then at the same time you're like, is that my eyelid? Is that my eyebrow? It's quite difficult to tell really because your eyes are closed. So because I have my eyebrows tattooed, they're unable to actually go on the tattooed area. I also have eyeliner tattooed. And if you go too close to the eye line, you could damage the lashes, and also any pigment that's put in from cosmetic tattooing needs to be avoided as you're going to move that. Equally, if you have had Botox around the eyes, as I have for crow's feet, leave it at least 2 weeks before you have the treatment. Now this treatment can take place once, twice, or up to 3 times, and it really does depend on your skin type. What it works best on is thin skin. So as you age, your skin gets weaker, thinner, and the collagen breaks down. So when you have thicker skin on the eye, when it's fatty and lumpy, that may need more than one treatment. But already after my first treatment, I'm like, wow, my eyes feel so much more lifted. They are swollen at the moment, which is normal, and that's going to increase over the next day or so. Equally, the scabs will take up to 48 hours to form, so it's important that I don't touch them and I don't rub them, because when the scabs come off naturally, you get the best amazing results. If you pick them, if you scratch them, if you get them wet in the shower and you rub them, you are then at risk of causing scarring and pitting of the skin, which is where it indents, and you really don't want that with lots of dots. So it's important to sleep at a 40% incline, on a pillow or so, just elevated slightly as you sleep. This will help to reduce the swelling and also prevent you from rolling around. If you do happen to roll onto your side in the night and rub your face, it's not the end of the world, but try to avoid it as much as possible. Where the dots have been treated, it is going to ooze, so I have some gauze that I can just blot away the blood with, but being careful not to catch it, not to get any bacteria in there or cause infection. It's also important then to keep it moist as the body heals. Applying Vaseline to keep the skin moist, taking anti-inflammatories, or even using cool packs will help to take down the inflammation. But it's this inflammation that is helping me to heal, and it's a good thing, so I don't want to prevent that. So healing can take up to 7 to 14 days. Everybody is different, it depends on your lifestyle. Avoid sun exposure, use factor SPF 30 sun cream and wear sunglasses. Exactly what you would do when preventing against sun damage, really. I'm also avoiding saunas, swimming, showers for the first 48 hours. And I can return to the gym 1 week after treatment. The idea being that you don't want your eyes to sweat, because sweating can lead to bacteria, and as there are lots of dots, the skin has been broken, all of this area could then get infected. So it's really important you don't allow too much moisture to build in the crease of the eye where your eyes are always open. The results can last up to 9 months because the body has collagen in it and it's naturally been broken down anyway. So what happens here is a top up of collagen is added to what you naturally have, and then the body will gradually and very naturally bring that back down. So the signs of aging, whilst they will continue to decrease, we can add little top-ups to slow them down and to look and appear more youthful. Some people have had up to 2 years of results, which is incredible. And again, it's down to the skin type. The thinner the skin, the better these results will be. You can also have this treatment to the under eye area as well, which is a really good response for getting rid of dark circles. The idea being that you are tightening and firming and boosting the plumpness of the skin, and that's what hides the dark shadow. But again, it's all in the healing, the aftercare and recovery that prevents scarring and hyperpigmentation. For a pain rating, I would say that the feeling, the sensation that you have of this treatment is a very small, very concentrated heat. You don't feel it all over the eye because you do have numbing cream, but in places you will get like a tinge where you're like, oh, it feels like I've sat next to a radiator or something. Each dot though only takes literally less than a second, so it's across the eyes. There are hundreds of dots, and as soon as you feel it, it's already over with. So I would rate it around a 4 out of 10, rising to a 7 out of 10, depending on where you feel that sensation for discomfort. It's not pain, it is just discomfort. And if you've had Botox or fillers or had your blood taken, needles, you're kind of used to it. It is nothing like having a tattoo. It's far, far easier than having a tattoo, and I'm literally covered in tattoos. At the same time as this hot feeling, it's just a of air that you hear, and then you smell a kind of burning smell at the same time. So the more you kind of think about it, the more you're like, this is different. But if you don't acknowledge what's going on, you really wouldn't be able to tell, I don't think. I remained calm and very still throughout. I think it's most important that you center yourself. And if you go in with a good mindset of this is something I really want, I just need to go through this first to get there, you will definitely deal with it better. I know it's probably easier said than done, but the stiller you sit, the quicker it will be over with. Absolutely far easier than having a tattoo, far easier than having eyebrows tattooed or eyeliner tattooed, definitely easier than having lip liner tattooed, and it's probably quite comparable to having fillers, but a lot quicker. So I hope you found this helpful. I will continue to update my progress in my blog, which I will put the link to that in the caption of this video. Keep up to date on my progress because I'm really excited to show you my results. I hope you found this informative, and any questions, comments, thoughts and feedback that you may have, leave them in the comment box below.
If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel, write me a comment and keep watching for more.